Right, where the fuck was I? Oh yeah, we've been framed for murder. Shenmue 2 in the new year, ban. My sister the rebel. A young girl named Kylie has asked you to find her sister. Oh yeah! She and some friends are kissing boys in the family crypt. I feel weird about doing this, Kylie. I don't know if I should be going. I'm a grown woman. I don't know if this is going to be the best optics. If I wander into a crypt where she's making out with some hot boys and take her out just because her little sister's it. Like, what are their parents going to say? But I guess we're doing it because it sounds funny. Crypto's down here. Yippee. Also, I, like, off-screen equipped some people and did up the buffs and stuff. I think we're well-equipped now. Like, everybody has stone skin and, like, a bear strength and bark skin on them, at a minimum. My dino is doing well. Australian dino, Keitha. I imagine she has the personality of Bluey. I'm filling out the game in my own head. Because her name is Keitha, and because she's kind of multicolored and silly looking, I've decided she has the personality of Bluey. And the accent. I'm a Bluey. Lisbeth's still in that old crypt. I haven't seen her come out. Fine, I'll fucking find your horny sister, I guess. I don't feel good about it. Which one is the Bryce family crypt? Is there going to be monsters in there? I can only go in one of these doors. I was passing a grave. I often pass through graveyards on the way to and from shops because they're everywhere in my town. Quite a lot of the real estate area of my town is taken up with graves. Mass graves or single graves or whatever in between. But I mentioned this to Emma, that if anybody has a gravestone that's like this huge opulent angel carving or anything like that, I judge them. I judge the corpse. I think, fuck you, you narcissist. And I'm aware it's probably the family's doing it as well, but I really don't like it. If I were to have a gravestone, which I don't want in the first place, it would literally be a small stone rectangle or a piece of wood. Like, this shit annoys me. It's like, who the fuck do you think you are? Uppity grave. I'm aware that not many people would come with me on that one. But I'm like, you know what? Maybe kicking over graves, I would never do it. But if that one got kicked over, I probably wouldn't cry.
I concur.
Thank you, Sand. Let's go. Oh, it's very fucking weird to navigate in here. I think I might need to move my dino.
You'll
Can we
follow
fucking
behind
move?
me, all right?
Are these the boys they're kissing? That's Kat and that's Damien. A big ostentatious statue of a buff Mr. Tato over your grave. The one where it's like from that dating sim, which I believe is not real, where he's like, I'm fierce greasy. I'm sure I have that, hang on. I think I was going through my photographs just to organize them on my hard drive recently, and I think I found that again. Go to my pictures folder, go to miscellaneous. Is there a sexy Tato? There is a sexy Tato in there. Jumps out at you. This one. This famous image. I don't know where this comes from or who drew it. There's no watermark. I've just had this for years. Jesus, I've gotten fierce greasy. Let's hit the showers. Ugh. I don't know if grease is a good thing, because you know it would reek of onions. Like, you know, a greased up person, that can be fine, but you know this would taste of salt and, not salt and vinegar. I mean, it'd probably be salty and vinegary, but it would mainly taste of cheese and onion, which is a really unpleasant smell. Like, it's the one downside to cheese and onion crisps, is that they do make you very unpleasant to be around. Like, cheese and onion crisps, if you don't know, here are by far and away the most popular brand, like, flavour of crisps across all brands. As in, like, an order of magnitude. Like, it's 10 times more popular than the next flavour, which is like salt and vinegar already salted or whatever. But it does mean that if you do eat cheese and onion potatoes, your breath is pretty horrific unless you brush your teeth right afterwards. And it lingers even if you do brush your teeth. Like, I assume that's what the Cranberry song is about. Hello, who's been kissing men? You horny sluts, get out of here. Eek! Who invited them? Nobody invited me. I'm looking for a girl named Elizabeth. This is so weird. They're all teens. This shouldn't be. Cheese and onion is usually the reject flavor here. We're different, but we're the same. Quite nice, but wouldn't be my go-to. I would say if it is at least 10 times more popular than everything else. In mainland Europe, it's always paprika. You can't really find cheese and onion in, say, Spain. But you get paprika everywhere, which you can't really find here. You have to go to, like, the foreign section of a shop to get paprika crisps regularly here. It's quite nice, but wouldn't be my go-to. I mean, I'm a basic bitch, I think, in that I can get down with a ready salted. A lightly salted. They've gentrified the ready salted crisps recently. I now notice they're all called lightly salted instead of ready salted, because I guess people don't know the history of crisps. So they're like, what does ready salted mean? But if you get like some kettle crisps or something, you get ready salted. Original, is that what it's called there? Barbecue and salt and vinegar are the main ones. I think it's fairly rare to find barbecue flavored crisps here. You can definitely find them, but it's not very common. Oh, hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Let me pause this. I need to take like a 2 or 3 minute break. We have been abandoned. I will put you on the break screen where you can listen to this mournful music. I will run ads. You know what? I should run ads. I'll run a 3-minute ad break and be back for more game and kazoo. But I need to go do something. My parents have contacted me about something at their house, so I need to check some forms. So I will be back in a second, everybody. Bear with me.
Cum gutters.
I'm back. I have no idea how long I've been gone. I lost all sense of time. I'm assuming the ads are gone. Let me go back to the screen. Oh, there we go. We're starving. I had to go look for something from my parents' house that they thought might have been left here. It was not. But while I was looking, I did find something. Speaking of food, I bought one of Emma's presents for Christmas. I bought her about 50 to 60 euros worth of chocolate. About 50, let's say. I found, while I was searching, hidden in a cabinet, another, like, 10 euros worth of chocolate that I forgot to give her, that I bought, like, the week previously. So this will be another, like, extra present. I bought her 3 selection boxes. About a week before Christmas, I was like, yeah, I may as well throw those in, and then just didn't. So this will be an extra treat for Emma later. That's a lot of chocolate. Yay, more chocolate for Emma. It's, how many bars are in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars by 3, so it's about 18 bars of chocolate. I mean, they're small. They're only like 150. 5 bars and 1 bag of buttons, so it's about 150 grams each. So, you know, it's only about 450 grams of chocolate, half a kilo of chocolate. Give the gift of a stomachache this festive season. Do you have a feeding fetish? She just likes chocolate a lot. So yeah, I'll leave those on my desk for now. Did you also buy the Rennies? She does have a pack of 24 Rennies on the kitchen table right now. Emma, I'm worried that Emma buys so many Rennies. If you don't know, they are a leading brand of heartburn medication, like over-the-counter heartburn tablets, like Gaviscon. If anybody noticed the amount of Rennies that Emma buys, I think they would assume that she has some sort of obscure addiction to them. Because she consumes so many sweets and cakes that she needs them to live. Basically, she would be in constant pain. I live on heartburn medicine. I don't think I've had heartburn in 5 years, but, you know, I'm assuming that'll come with time. Rennies are practically sweets in themselves. I also made some tea while I was looking. This is strawberry and chamomile. I've come round on chamomile. I used to hate it, but now I think this has sold me. Well, it might be the strawberry. I'll just let that cool down.
Cum gutters.
I love having a kettle that can boil a cup of tea's worth of water in about 25 seconds. It makes my life so much easier. I mean, not really, but it's like just this tiny little thing that makes me happy. Who invited them? Oh god, I forgot what we were doing. We were a group of grown adults intruding on a teen fuck party in a crypt. I don't like this. They're all goths as well. Just leave them fuck in the crypt. I'm assuming they have magical spells against, like, STIs. Do they? I'm not really sure how it works. Do you have, like, protection from good and evil or whatever enchanted on you, or aid? Could we offer you some magical prophylactics? Nobody invited me. I'm looking for a girl named Lisbeth. Oh. She's somewhere deeper in the crypt. What do you want with her anyway? I don't know. Our sister's worried. It doesn't matter. This is a private party. You can't just shove your way in here. Get out! Oh my. A long, piteous scream echoes from somewhere deeper into the crypt. And there goes the first victim. Next time you kids should choose someplace other than a tomb to show your affections. I guess in the Dungeons & Dragons world, that's really bad and stupid. Because zombies are everywhere, and skeletons, and angry demon boys. I get that you're goths. I mean, look at you. Look at your hair and clothes. But hang out outside the crypt, maybe. We should get the kids out of that crypt now. Alright, let's find out what that was. Phew. Sorry, big sneeze made my head fizz. Okay, what are we doing? I guess you should all stay here. If you come with us, you will end up dead. I don't want you to. Can you imagine telling someone with a dinosaur they can't do something? Depends on the dinosaur, I guess. There's some shit dinosaurs, I'm sure. I have a dinosaur, I can do whatever I want. Oh, boy! Lorelei and Vera are being harassed by stinking ghouls and guests. Well, Lorelei and Vera, I'm going to... I don't know. I guess we'll just run in and start hitting them. Go for it, everybody. They'll come for us, I assume.
Ah, it seems we have new friends.
And this is the first time I have been in combat with the newfound member of the party, Sand, the belligerent freak wizard. I've never used a wizard in this game before. I'm not really sure how he's going to work. He has got... Do you not have any fireballs? Oh god, that's like our whole strategy for combat is fireballs. Do you not have fireball? You don't know fireball. What kind of fucking wizard are you? Alright, well, we'll teach you that as soon as fucking possible. In the meantime, I guess you can use Cone of Cold on them. See if that works out. I think that did something. They seem to have been hurt by it. It's not as impressive as a fireball. Alright, good. Everybody poisoned, I assume? Yep, cool. You've been diseased or whatever. You've got a Temu wizard, for fuck's sake. I like how the world moves so fast that has replaced the Wish company in the joke. Do Wish even still exist? It used to be like, oh, we ordered a wizard from Wish and this was what appeared. Now it's all Temu. And I've never even used Temu. Temu is the new boy. I had a Wish account. When I lived at home, my dad and I would occasionally order shit from Wish. And because it would take so long to order, like random bits of tat, it would take like 3 to 4 months sometimes to get there if you went with the cheapest shipping option. And so you'd forget what you ordered. So it was like sending a future self little gifts. So I was like, what did you get today? Hello. Vera, she's rescuing us. What do we do now? Lesbians? Are you lesbians? Lesbians? I don't mean that to sound as menacing as I intended it to. Lesbians! You have to say it in a friendly voice. The thralls, they're like all dead. You slaughtered them. Do you have any idea how long it took us to raise those things? Oh, they were your friends. Raise them? My fault, Vera. Oh god, the rest of the fucking teens. I have heard Temu is more evil than Wish, but I don't know in which way. Like, nebulous, you know? Like, but I've heard that they're more evil. Anything in China is very quick to Australia. That makes sense. It is right there. You are nestled under it like a little egg under a hen. It's not really how countries work. My fault, Vera. She came in looking for Lisbeth, But it was only the 6 of us, and I didn't think she'd have the chance against your friends, the dead ones, I mean. You tried to get me killed, you fucker! What have you done with Lisbeth? Lisbeth. Wouldn't you want to know? Have she joined a cult of gay goth necromancers? Oh, fuck. This always happens. You have to check. We warned you. You weren't invited, but you came in here anyway. She can't handle all of us. We'll give her corpse to Arval, and he'll bind her soul to serve the king. I hope he lets us watch. His darkness is truth. His shadow will cleanse the world. Oh god, we have to kill the teens. Oh, I wasn't really expecting to do as much teen killing as this is going to involve. Okay, try out Isaac's Lesser Missile Storm. I barely know what this does, but it has a funny name. Let's do... Oh, Christ. Honestly, everybody do what your heart tells you aside from that. Oh, these guys are easy. Oh, lightning took care of most of them. Right. I think we've done pretty well. These teens suck. I love these mall guns. I've never used Temu or Sheen. I've also heard of Sheen. I've never heard it said out loud, so I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. But I have heard of that company as another, like, particularly evil one, right? Like, destroying the planet kind of evil. A blank scroll. Woo! I think that's how Send can maybe, like, make scrolls. Which is kind of interesting as a concept, I guess. Open thing. Why are my buttons not working? Open.
I can
Send, you do it instead. The buttons are no longer working to loot. That could be bad. Not really sure what to do there. Oh, we can do these people. A worn key. That's useful. And a ring of protection. Are you wearing a ring? I did go and equip these freaks with stuff, the new members of the party. I like Chandra more than Send, obviously. Oh my god, what are you doing? That corpse just moved. Huh. Suddenly we're all in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines again. Was that the one that got binged? No, we finished Vampire the Masquerade. I really liked Vampire the Masquerade. Oh, that was very, very funny. Right? I really enjoyed that. I would do another playthrough of Vampire the Masquerade off camera, I think. It was that good. I mean, it was buggy and unfinished and a fucking mess, but it was also very good. Things can be both. Locked. Well, you have a key.
No, sorry. I can't do that.
Shut up, Nishka. You can't do much. Some ghouls. Lovely ghouls. Oh, I did get a spell. This is what I was thinking of. I was like, I have a new big spell, don't I? But as a single target. You create water in the lungs of a target creature. Any drowned creature takes 90% of its hit points as bludgeoning damage. That is so evil. Like, I don't think a druid should be able to learn this spell. This should be reserved exclusively for the evil classes. That would be the worst thing to do to another person. Just clicking your fingers while pointing at somebody and then all of their lungs fill with water is fucked. Merry Boxing Day. Thank you for the subscription. We talked about Boxing Day earlier and how it's like this weird Commonwealth thing like that nobody else really knows about if you're not in the Commonwealth. Don't call it that here, basically. Right, go for it. We're all still buffed up. This should be fine. And you got over your disease fairly quickly, Chandra. I don't think she has any spells. She's just like a pure fighter. Where even is she? Did you not wander in? Where the hell are you? There is the door block. Why are both my fighters outside? Is it because my dino's in the way? God damn it. We shouldn't fight in doorways. I did to box horrible goblins. I have, in the last year or two, sat in a big box. Sometimes you order something large, like a chair or something like that, and it comes in a big box, and the childhood desire to be enclosed in a big box takes over and you sit in a big box. So, you know, it's fun. I think... Yeah, when I was very small, I think I would have liked to live in a big box, but that's obviously not ideal now. Oh, don't walk in the trap! Okay, we have somebody who can unlock that. Thank you. You seem to have walked over automatically. Thank you, wonderful Nishka. I'm expecting more horrible teens. More horrible teens! Wait, are you teens? Or are you the adults who groomed the teens? Either way, I'm gonna kill you, but I might feel less bad about it one way. I'm gonna fill your lungs with water, I've decided. Fill with water. Okay, I don't know if you saved against that or what that'll do, but your lungs are now full of water. I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, I should probably do one of these. Oh, I don't know what you just did to me. Am I blind and deaf now? That's not good. But I don't need to see to fuck you up with lightning. Oh no. Do it again. You're blind, but you can still shoot them. Oh my god! You killed me in one fucking shot! That's not great. See, this is the point where I'd go cloud kill normally. It's not really gonna happen here though, is it? You have so few offensive spells. Magic missile! Magic missile! Magic missile! At least you're in here. Alright, you take care of the guest, please. And then probably take care of the fucking Shadow Initiates? Or just take care of anybody you can. Do something. Kill the Shadow Mastiff. I know it's a summon, but may as well. Okay, wonderful. Good stuff. Only on briefly, as we were leaving my brother soon to drive back home. Oh, I didn't say that. I suppose I should. I hope everybody had a lovely Christmas. I had a fine Christmas. Nothing special or interesting, but completely fine and pleasant. I went to my grandparents' house, which is very near my house, to be honest. It was a quick walk. I went to my grandparents' house. I brought some sweets and some snacks and some various little things I cooked.
I think it is time
went over there for Christmas dinner.
Me, your new
shut up, Sand. Fucking hell. Why don't you shut up? Hung out there for about 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours. Watched a terrible movie while sitting on the couch by a fire. Got very, very sleepy while reading a book and then walked home. So, you know, fine. Alright, you need to be...
You follow behind
I think we should
me,
rest,
alright?
actually. Rest and then recast all our buffs, because you're fucked. What do you have on you? You're cursed. How the hell do I remove a curse? Also, what does a curse do?
Follow me, everyone. Grab a buddy and let's head out.
What does... what does cursed do? Status cursed. I mean, you seem to be... All of your attributes seem to be fucked. Ooh, that's bad. Hang on. Does restoration help you with that? Possibly?
Bonaparte.
No. Oh dear. Do I have like a remove curse or something? Regenerate? That's not anything. Dispel magic? Could do something. Remove the most powerful spell effect from a creature. That could maybe work. I feel like there's probably a remove curse though. Like an actual remove curse. This could be bad. Anyway, let's just ignore it for now, I guess. I will cast all my buffs and we'll move on. The buffs will make up for your curse. Maybe. Hey, bring out your Dino. Was Dino killed in that fight? I wasn't really paying enough attention, I realised. And awaken your Dino. Pep him up with some caffeine. Give him some Dr. Pepper. I don't even know if Dr. Pepper has caffeine in it. I've had Dr. Pepper once in my life. I don't think I would recommend... maybe I'd recommend it. It was better than Coke. In that it tasted like Coke with like weird fucky cleaning chemicals in it. But at least that's more interesting than Coke. Because Coke, as well as being a little bit gross, it's also quite a boring drink. I think people... Very much like McDonald's. People seem to have gotten hooked on Coca-Cola as a child and then never questioned why they were still drinking it. Because as somebody who didn't really drink it as a child, it's gross. It's not very nice. Cola in general, I don't really like. Oh, that's a few of you! Okay. Right. I would like to run up into the middle of you, Greeks. Like that. And then do a big call lightning. I can at least get a couple of you. You should go for this one. You should go...
Yay! Let's attack!
Shut up, Send. You should... I don't know. You have Disintegrate. Maybe Disintegrate's fun. Maybe a Cone of Cold, like here. Does Cone of Cold have like a scaling range? Hang on. Shoots forth, doing 1d6 points of cold damage per caster level. It just says within the area of effect. Do a Cone of Cold against these boys. That'll be fun. Be a fun time. You're doing Disintegrate against somebody. I mean, that did a lot. I don't know if we need the Cone of Cold, to be honest. This might have been a waste of the spell slot. I got Bestow Curse. I'd love Remove Curse instead. Target has no items or gold. That's fine. Honestly, it saves me carrying stuff. Last night, when I was bored, at around 10 o'clock, because I didn't feel tired or sleepy enough to go to bed, I loaded up Baldur's Gate 2. Sorry. I've played Baldur's Gate 1 and finished it and really, really loved it. I played Baldur's Gate 3 and finished it and really, really loved it. I've never played Baldur's Gate 2, so I booted that one up and played about 2 or 3 hours of it. And this feels so much easier to control than that game. That game kind of straddles the line between modern and classic CRPG. This game definitely falls into the modern camp. Is that Lisbeth? That's Raven. Where's Lisbeth? Raven, you're another one of the teens, right? And Savannah was one of the teens. Well, more teen death is going to be incoming in a second. But if you've seen my latest Icewind Dale video, it's in a similar engine, Baldur's Gate. And, oof, it's an engine that doesn't like usability or ease of use. Okay, we're going to have to talk with these people, but they are immediately going to turn on us afterwards and try and kill us. That's probably fine. I've also realized I've cast Bear's Strength or whatever it's called on the cat, which is not really a useful thing to do. But that's fine. It can be strong. Hello, Raven. Oh gods, it's her! What do we do? Shut your mouth, Savannah. You sound like a scared little girl. If we die, we'll rise again in shadow. You heard what Arvel said? Oh god. Do you truly believe that, or you're a beautiful young woman, Savannah? You don't really want to die, do you? Are you playing the original release because you think the spruced up newer version is sacrilege? No! For Baldur's Gate 2, I am playing the remaster / remake or whatever, the enhanced edition. Just because, I'll be honest, I did struggle with the Icewind Dale controls. I struggled with the resolution and the ability to not... the lack of ability, I should say, to scroll. So I'm playing the enhanced edition, which does seem very faithful, at least in the Baldur's Gate case, when I was looking it up. But, I don't know, I'm still a bit iffy on him, to be honest. You're a beautiful young woman. No, don't call her beautiful. It's weird. She's a teen. Do you truly believe that? Diplomacy check. I don't no. Don't listen to her, Savannah. Think about Elizabeth and me. We're your friends, remember? What kind of friends would ask you to throw away your life? She's right, Raven. I don't want to die. I just wanted to, meet boys. Normal boys. Not these weirdos who wear makeup and dress in black. I don't like goths. I wanted to hang out in the mall. Neverwinter Mall. Savannah, you stupid cow. I couldn't do a cow with an American accent. You stupid cow. You take that back. No, I'm sick of you pushing me around, Raven. You're not even half as pretty as Lisbeth, and that's why Arvel picked her instead of you, you fuckly bitch. I love these teens. These are my favorite characters so far. You want to die with her, Savannah? Fine. You'll be a lot smarter as a guest anyway, you fucking idiot. Right, let's kill them all. Ooh, Savannah might die here. I kind of regret doing this. Alright, I'm going to wander in here, and I'm going to do a call lightning on everybody. Savannah's so fucked. Yes. She's already injured.
I can do that.
Okay, at least they're all going for her first. I was intending to save her. Right, you should do... Oh, Christ, I don't know what you should do. Maybe an Isaac's Lesser Missile Storm? Australian Raven. Nar! You're meant to be my ghost. There's someone called Raven at my work. I feel like that could either be somebody who is a goth, or has parents who are goths, or somebody who is young-ish, and their parents really liked the television program That's So Raven, which I never watched, but I think that's a thing. Is it a Disney Channel show? I'm not really sure. Right, you're doing fine, you're doing fine. I don't really have much to save you, to be honest. I've got some heals, so after Call Lightning, I'll try and heal you if you're still up. But I don't know how that's gonna go. Okay, wonderful. I'm gonna try and do Cure Critical Wounds on Savannah, just to try and keep her awake.
I can do that.
We'll see how that works. Who the fuck?
Right,
What is that noise? Who the fuck has blades in front of us? Oh, that's probably one of these freaks. A healer? Okay, she's uninjured. This is going fantastically then. Do another Call Lightning, just as a treat. Just get him down. Oh, there's only one or two left. It's fine. Didn't even need to. She's not wasted Call Lightning, but at least she's alive. Oh, gods. Raven's, like, dead, isn't she? You did the right thing. You know the way out of here, right? Maybe we shouldn't send her through the knife wall. I don't know if she's gonna be able to do that. Raven did say she was an idiot. But Raven was a fugly bitch, so what does she know? I used to watch that. I don't even know what it's about. Is it about... I may be conflating real life with the show here. Is That So Raven about a lesbian psychic? I genuinely don't know. I think that might be what it's about. Raven's dead, isn't she? She's dead, thanks to you. Okay, she's gone. You know the way out of here, right? Yeah, sure. I mean... Yeah... Okay. Go back to the surface and tell Kylie that I'm finding her sister. I'll tell her, I promise. And I'll, like, never come back to this graveyard, I swear. Oh, gods, I'm so stupid. It's just like Raven always said, that fat bitch. Alright, maybe stop doing that as well. Ooh, I got a tomb key. Lovely. A potion of lore. Don't know if that's going to be massively useful, but that's fine. I hear people going, which doesn't seem great. I'm going to try and heal... I don't think we need serious wounds. Cure light wounds on you.
Bonaparte.
And then we'll head in. I think we're doing okay. She's a psychic girl. The actress is bi. That's probably where you mix those together. I wasn't really old enough, I think, by like a couple of years to watch That's So Raven. I think it had like just about slipped out of like being huge as I was watching TV. I'm like a couple of years too young for it to have reached me, I think. Oh, that's a boy! Dead woman. Is that Lisbeth? Did you just kill it? No, she's there! Lisbeth. This is so much worse than kissing boys. At least there you only get an STI. Are you gonna have sex with this corpse? May the King of Shadows forgive you. Embrace him, and know light for the illusion that it is. Release Lisbeth and surrender yourselves. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Please don't say you watched the Gavin and Stacey. I did not. Was that on? Was that a Christmas special? Or is it like coming up? Is it like a New Year's thing? Gavin and Stacey got brought back for a Christmas special thing, I assume. I don't know if it was good or not. I didn't mind Gavin and Stacey. Now, if you asked me to remember anything that happened in Gavin and Stacey, or any of the characters' names other than I think Nessa and Gavin and Stacey, or tell you a single joke from it, I couldn't. But I have vaguely fond memories of watching it just in the background when it was on. But not nearly enough to watch a like reboot or sequel or Christmas special or anything like that. It was on Christmas Day. I've never seen the newer ones like Sweet Life and Hannah Montana and all the others. I watched a little bit of The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody when I was a kid. It's not good. It's not a good show. But, I mean, it's probably fine. You know, it's not no worse, I think, than most other shit Disney Channel shows. For every like Gavin and Stacey gets, Wales suffers. James Gordon is trying to have a comeback. He's got a new full character show. No! I thought we had vanquished him to a certain extent. Like, diminished his power, you know, like Sauron after he got his finger cut off. I thought he was dormant now. That was quick. Okay, I don't fucking know. Don't spout philosophy at me, yeah, Redditor. You're a Redditor.
I pity you truly, if your view of the universe is so jaded. I prefer to surround myself with the young. As you can see, they hunger for truth and challenge and difference. You've groomed teens! Are these all teens? You look like you're 48. You look like Marlon Brando. Some of these could be teens. You look a little bit like a Sinead O'Connor. You're definitely a teen in the back. You are not so old yourself.
I'm not doing like a... Oh, I'm trying to remember the acronym to make this as uncomfortable as possible. DDLG? I'm not doing a DDLG thing with you, if that's what you're after. I know the Sprouse twins from Big Daddy with Adam Sandler, which I've never seen. And one of them was in Riverdale. Both shit things. Yeah, Cole Sprouse got big for being in Riverdale, and I think other things as well, maybe? I don't know what's happening with Dylan Sprouse. I hate that I know their first names, to be honest. I think I sort of know them from even before that, because they were both on Friends on a regular role as very young children. They played Ross's son, I think, whose name escapes me, but I think they play Ross's son because of child labor laws. It was twins playing the one guy. I saw a Happy Gilmore 2 trailer yesterday. That surely, more than even the second Trump presidency, has got to be a death knell for society if we're making Happy Gilmore 2. Happy Gilmore isn't even a good movie. I like it more than most other things that Adam Sandler has been in, but that's because I was like 4 when I saw it, right? I think it's probably just as insufferable because Adam Sandler is an insufferable idiot. But a sequel? Ugh. Adam signed a multi-million contract with Netflix. Yes, which in a way is a bit like containing him in the glass prison from Superman 2, because nobody ever sees those. You know, they don't really exist as movies. Every so often, Netflix will put out a movie that apparently has a $250 million budget that nobody's ever seen or heard of. But Happy Gilmore 2, people will see. The Wedding Singer was alright, got a moment when it came out, everything else is shit. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the least insufferable ones. It's almost charming. Him and Drew Barrymore have a decent chemistry together. I think I just like Drew Barrymore in it. She's kind of cute in it. In sort of like a, you know, she's kind of likable and charming. But, ugh. Adam Sandler needs to be banned. I don't know. I remember liking Happy Gilmore when I was a kid, but probably would hate it now. It's just, I think my tastes have changed to the extent that I wouldn't be able to enjoy it. Even when I was a kid, I thought The Waterboy was a complete pile of shit. And looking back, I think Kathy Bates plays his mum. What the fuck was she doing in that? She has an Oscar, I'm pretty sure. She's incredible. Why is she in Adam Sandler movies? And Rat Race, but that's another conversation. In general, I think Adam Sandler has made some of the worst movies I've ever seen. I really, really hate the animated Hanukkah movie he did. I don't even know why I saw it. I think Click is really dire. Again, I think it's like Happy Gilmore. If you saw Click when you were 10, I think you'd probably like Click and have fond memories of Click. The same way that I saw Happy Gilmore when I was 10, and so I have fond memories of that. I imagine both of them are shit. Lots of people love Adam Sandler off camera. I imagine he's very chilled out to work with, because at least in the movies he makes, I'm not talking about the stuff that's actually critically acclaimed that he's just happened to be in, but the movies that he makes seem to be unbelievably chilled out excuses to launder money and have a holiday. So imagine if he casts you, you don't really have to do much, and he's probably chill to hang out with. People watched Uncut Gems on Netflix, was right. I reserve judgment, because as much as I hate Adam Sandler, I have heard that basically from everybody but people in this chat that Uncut Gems is like a modern masterpiece. But I need to watch it for myself. I very often disagree with that. There's a lot of movies that have come out recently that have had that kind of praise that I've very much disliked. Everything Everywhere All at Once. You're not so old yourself. Oh yeah, we were talking about this groomer, this Jared Leto figure. Continue. Oh god, it's straight into a fight! I was holding tea, I didn't have a chance to pause. Fuck me. Ooh. Is he still pals with Rob Schneider? Ew. Because Rob Schneider's like, I don't know if evil's the right word, but it's approaching the right word. Rob Schneider's a proper wrong'un. Cloud kill. I'm going to do cloud kill right in the middle on you. Because, you know, they're all going to run in, I assume. Do I have any call lightnings left? I have a call lightning left, but I'm not really far enough in quite yet. We should probably avoid standing in the magic circle, Nishka. That doesn't seem like a great idea. Honestly, I think we can just start fighting. Maybe I should cast a wolf. I'm going to cast a wolf over here. Hopefully try and interrupt some people. What the fuck just happened? What was just cast on me? What was that big bright light? Ooh. Right, let's walk into the middle here. Shadow Initiate. We need to get in on Arvel. To get in here. Let's try a... Yeah, that'll get everybody. Well, it won't get that guy, but that's fine. The Curse seems good from one of the Safties, but Uncut Gems was really bad. Good sound check, though. I haven't seen any Safdie Brothers stuff. I haven't seen Good Time either. Apparently that's fantastic with Robert Pattinson. They're one of those, like, auteur directors or director duos that I just completely passed me by. Like, I hadn't heard of them until recently. But then I looked it up and it's like everything they make is like 10 out of 10. Amazing. They've done it again. I think I've seen one of the Safdies in Oppenheimer. He was one of the guys acting in it, but I've never seen one of their movies. Alright, let's see if this will work. Don't know if this is going to be good or not. Oh, I don't know what's being cast on me. I think I'm cursed or something. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of damage that's been done to all of us. And what the fuck is this? There's a lot of debuffs. Ooh. I'm going to drown Arvel. I'm going to send some water into his little lungos. You've managed to avoid a lot of the nonsense that's happened here, but you also don't really have any any offensive capabilities. You know what? Turn into a fucking Umber Hulk. I'm gonna turn you into an Umber Hulk. Cast your little spell, and then turn into an Umber Hulk. Are you blind as well? Oh, you're fucking blind now. That sucks. Well, that doesn't work. Are you stunned as well? You're stunned. Oh, this guy's got my fucking number. He's also healed himself. Ooh, I don't know about this. Hang on, can I try and drown him again? No, I think I'm stunned as well. Are we all stunned? Is everybody stunned?
Who's for a fight? Come on!
This could go really poorly then. I guess we all just wait while they do lots of damage to us. Nishka's dead. That's not good. You're healing yourself up. Oh, Christ. Oh, fucking Christ. You're getting hit by a shadow. I can't move. Am I still stunned? I am. I can't do anything. My dino is stunned. We're all literally just standing here. Everybody is stunned. This is a horrible, horrible thing that's happened here. We're all gonna die. This was a much harder fight than I anticipated. We're all still stunned. I don't know how long this lasts. He stunned every fucking one of us. Can't do a thing. Are you up? No, you're still stunned? They're just going round and methodically killing us all. Holy shit. How long does stunned last? That seems over fucking powered. Okay, we're out of it. Okay, we can salvage this, obviously. Look at how well we're doing. I would like you to cure critical wounds on yourself. Not clitical wounds. That sounds like a face-sitting accident. But I would like you to heal yourself. And then send, I would like you to polymorph yourself into an umber troll or whatever the fuck you're doing. You're hasting as well, which is probably good. Okay, maybe you should take even another healing potion. Because you're having a bad time. We're all having a very bad time. Okay, turn into an umber hulk, please. You've been knocked over. Okay, that's good. Look at me. Look at the fucking state of me. This is what I wanted. Kill Arvel, for the love of Christ, kill Arvel. Also, you use another potion on yourself. Just keep tanking, basically. And then beating the shit out of this guy. Wonderful. Wonderful work. Kill. Okay, now kill Arvel. Kill the fucking guy. Kelgar, you're doing actually alright. If you can get a good cleave off, that might be good.
I'd like you to heal again. You're using a lot of potions, McKiller.
Did my stone skin just wear off? That's bad. Okay, kill this guy, please. Why aren't you killing that guy? Kill Arvel, Umber Hulk. Please. Please, for the love of Christ, just kill something. Don't get knocked over, you prick! Can you cast spells in this mode? No, you cannot. You're just a big guy. Well, you were kind of out of stuff anyway. Were you even targeting? I don't even know anymore. Okay, Shadow is nearly down. Shadow's down. Good. Go on to this guy next, I suppose. Arvel's injured. That's very good. You, I would like to heal again. You're using every heal you have, but as soon as you stand up, I'd like you to heal. Okay, wonderful stuff. And then kill the Shadow Initiate. That's just stop getting kicked in the head so much. You can get kicked in the head a little bit, but not as much as you are. Maybe a potion of invisibility. Fuck it. No, that like wears off as soon as like you do anything, right? It's greater invisibility. Is the one I need. Do you have anything in your inventory? Can't check, so let's hope not.
I must.
Ow! Fuck me! What did you just do? Jesus Christ, that was a lot of damage. Okay, it's all up to you now, Calgon. You need to kill the Shadow Initiate and then kill Arvel on your own, with very little in the way of healing left. Now it's just Arvel versus Calgon. Fuck me, this has been a rough fight. What is this? Just a gem? That's nothing. Do a cure serious wounds on yourself. Just keep healing, because you do need it. And then hit him. Lisbeth, could you fucking help out a little bit? Maybe come up and stab him in the anus. Not much really I can do past just trading blows. I think he might be out of spell slots as well, thank Christ. Because he's just hammering me. We're just wham, wham, wham. Yeah, the problem is that I am also very cursed. Like, my attack has decreased massively. He's near death though, I think we've got it. How the fuck have we got it? But I think we have. What a nightmare of a fight. Can you hit the fucker, please? Is the weasel alive? The weasel isn't even in the party. The cat's dead. Oh, thank Christ. That was a fucking nightmare. She's there like, oopsie. Everybody get the fuck up. Yo, thank God you're still an Umber Hulk.
What do you want?
That's just what we needed, send. We needed a giant bug boy. Right, that was a nightmare. Could I at least loot him before I speak to Goth Woman? A cloak and a silver warhammer. That might be useful. Anybody else to loot? Cure disease. Is anybody diseased? I don't know what you have, Send. Can you even get diseased in this form? Can I loot the dead woman? It is my right. What is this that's happening over there? Okay, Lisbeth, can you chill the fuck out for a second while I heal up?
Bonaparte.
And heal me, I'm gonna heal Umber Hulk.
Bonaparte.
I'm gonna cure light wounds on Nishka and Chandra. At least then we can take a few punches. We're not at death's door.
Bonaparte.
There, good stuff. Hello, Lisbeth. Keep away from me. He isn't dead. I can bring him back. You better fucking not. Oh, for fuck's sake, you bitch! I'm having such a terrible time. Why did you do that? Why would you ever do that? I think this might be time to bring out my magical bowl that summons water slugs. Let's cast that here, get some help, because I don't know what we're gonna do. There we go, lovely. Nishka's already dead. We need to fight this greater shadow, I guess. I should probably turn into a bear. I'm gonna turn into a big bear. Because my dino's dead as well. Turn into a bear. Maybe that'll give me some punching power. There we go. I've still got like the bark skin and stuff on, right? Oh, it's so hard to see what's happening. kill everything, please. Just kill everything if you can. Oh my Christ. I don't know if this is going to work out. Do I have any healing potions on me? Can't check because I'm a bear. Almost forgot. How could I forget? I'm a bear. You've got a couple of healing potions left on you. You use one on yourself, I suppose. And you? Do you have any healing potions? You do. Use one on yourself. Thank you. Unless you die immediately. No, you're fine. You're basically fine. My water elemental's doing its job. I think we're all doing okay. Am I stunned? No. I'm sick of being stunned. Who am I even fighting? Greater Shadow, I suppose? There's a lot of boys around. It's hard to really see what's going on. They killed my water elemental. These fuckers are huge. I'm not happy with what's happening. Like, I can barely hit the fuckers. I need some sort of spell. But I don't have any spells, do I? Send! I really wish you had a fireball. Does anybody have, like, a cool potion of, like, spraying out acid or some shit? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Cure moderate wounds on yourself. You cure moderate, serious wounds on yourself. And then just keep going, I guess. I'm getting hit from behind. Not in the fun way. We're just not hitting anything. Nothing's getting hit. Ah! I need to fucking run away. I'm gonna die in a second. I can just lead them around, I suppose. Help, 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 help. Do I have any spells left? I can do entangle, but I doubt these fuckers will be susceptible to entangle.
To the breach again!
I'm about to die. Kill the fucker, please! Somebody kill somebody! Sand's dead. Of course he is. Fucking hell. I think we're done. Blind fighting anyone? No one has it. I'm so fucked. They're all like barely injured as well. I think we are fucked. I think we needed to have some sort of like call lightning or fireball or something, and without it we're doomed. Like, we cannot fight these pricks. They're too strong. They can't be hit. Who are you even fighting? You weren't even facing the right way, Kelgon. I'm gonna die in a second. He's injured. That's something. Do I have any heals that I can put on myself? What's lesser vigor? Fast healing. 1 hit point per round. That's not great. Do a cure light wounds on yourself. See if you can keep yourself alive for a second.
Looks like we have
If you have any
company.
potions left, you should do one as well. You're still full health at least, because your AC is fucking huge. They need to roll a 28 to hit you. So that's something, I suppose. You can just keep fighting forever, really. Okay, I healed myself a little bit. Cast Lesser Vigor on myself. I'll tank. I'll tank as a bear.
I think I can do that.
While you just try and hit some people. Chandra's not having a good time either. Is anybody... That one's badly wounded over there. That's good. Chandra's taking too much damage. Simply too much. I would like you to maybe split this with Chandra so you can just keep healing yourselves up if you need it.
Orc.
Do another heal. Because you're fucked. Like, you're not going to be able to keep up any longer. Keep hitting the greater shadow that's wounded, I guess. So I'm going to go down any second. I can't even cast the water elemental ball because I'm a fucking bear. Okay, can I maybe dismiss wild shape? I don't know how to do that. Because I want to be able to use my items. I'm sure I have something. I'm sure I could heal up if I could only fucking dismiss the wild shape. Wild shape 4 times a day. How do I not be a bear? This has gone so badly. Well, I'm dead. It's up to these 2 pricks now. What's your AC? 25, it's not terrible. Use another cure moderate wounds. You're also over encumbered. How? Oh, it's because you're weakened. Oh.
Right, but take that.
You've nearly killed one. That would be incredible.
Take that.
You've almost killed one. So have you. You're taking so much damage, though. We're using every potion we have. I regret walking into this room. This is a horrible room full of horrible people. I hope Lisbeth burns in hell. Kill one of them! Chandra's dead in a second. Did I just kill one? One of them is dead! Amazing! Chandra's dead. Okay. Can Kelgon kill all of these men? That's the thing here. I doubt it. He's killed 2. The cleave is actually pretty good. Cleave might work out for us now. Do we have any potions left? We do. Take one. He's taking quite a lot of damage, obviously. And then just keep killing. Kill the one that's near death, because then you can get a cleave and maybe kill this one as well. There's a chance, alright? There's a small chance.
Take that.
It is small.
Take that.
Maybe try another heal. It's like playing Baldur's Gate 3 when Karlach is inevitably the only one left alive in an encounter. Okay, you've got 3 greater shadows left to kill. One of them's injured and the other 2 are a little bit injured. No, you've got 4, never mind, and one of them's completely up. I don't see this working out, but it's possible. Turn around and hit the prick! Thank you. Okay, that one's near dead. If you get some lucky shots, you're good. I don't know if this was meant to be as hard as it is.
Let's see what they're made of.
Kill him!
Take that.
Kill him! Fuck me. Okay, one's dead. 3 left. Three fuckers left. Badly wounded as well. Near death as well. You're getting so lucky. The rolls are really coming in Kelgar's favor. Oh my god, are we gonna fucking do it? MVP! We are resting before we talk to this bitch again.
Take that.
I'm gonna give you another heal as a treat. A special little Calpol treat for you. Some lean.
Take that.
Oh, it still could go very poorly. Okay, he's taking hits. We're taking hits too, though. Near death. One more. Come on. Come on, Calcon, you can do it. You gotta take a calming sip of tea. We've been dead for what feels like hours now.
Take that!
Lisbeth, you could at least do something. You could at least taunt us or something. Is it just standing there like a fucking mannequin? Take your last cure moderate wounds potion, please. Come on, a couple of solid hits and he's dead. Maybe I need a better weapon at this point.
Take that!
I really wish Sand had learned Fireball. I mean, there's nothing else to say. It's literally just a waiting game now. We're out of heals. So it's really just, can he hit him one more time? Yes! Fuck off!
Dump something.
Lisbeth, I'm gonna fucking snap your neck and tell your sister you deserved it. I'm gonna cut off your fucking feet and wear them as a necklace. I hate you. It didn't work. He's gone. He's like totally gone. No, it worked fine. Did you miss the shadows and the fighting and the killing? No, you don't understand. The ritual didn't like work. I wasn't like strong enough. Those shadows were just echoes. Arvel and the others, they should have been joined with the King of Shadows. Don't you see? That's why we made all these symbols and these markings. I said the words, but I was like too weak. Or perhaps you aren't evil. I don't know. Arvel said he'd like loved me or something. He said we would be united in shadows, joined with this beautiful ancient being. I hate goths now, I've decided. I don't think he really meant that, Elizabeth. Those words I said, they'll have raised everyone in the crypt. All the people you've killed will be waiting for us as shadows. Elizabeth, wait here while I clear the way. I'm not staying here alone. I'll be a lot safer with you. Okay, fine. Lisbeth's here. What the fuck is Lisbeth? I have no idea. Examine. She's a level 5 cleric. Okay, I mean, can we rest now? Yes, we can. Oh! Okay. My restore isn't working. Why isn't my restore working? What's happening? Why did I not get my restore back when I rested? Rest again? What's happening with my spell slots? Did it... What the fuck was that? Did it take away my spell slots or something? I meant to have restore. Restoration, please. Put it in. Level 5. No, not there. What the fuck is that? Where's like lesser restoration? That's the one that's here, right? Lesser restoration. It's a level 2 spell. Isn't it? What am I looking at? Yes, there it is. And then level 6, I have mass bull strength and drown? Rest one more time. Fucking hell. What a nightmare. Okay. No, don't restore Lisbeth! She's a prick! Rest again. Everybody rest. We're gonna keep doing this until we're all restored. Restore on yourself. Thank you. Amazing. You have constitution decreased, Sand. I'm gonna rest again. Gonna keep restoring you up. Good stuff. Rest one more time. We'll at least do it on Chandra. Honestly, Nishka's shit in a fight anyway and doesn't really need strength, so maybe we'll leave her. But Chandra needs it. There we go. Now everybody do your buffs. Bring out an animal companion as well. Cast Awaken on it. And we're back. Okay, everybody's fine, I think. I'm gonna save. I hate Lisbeth. I hope you die on the way out. I hope we can't save you. Anything to loot in this horrible, horrible room? There's a door. Would you like to open that for us, Nishka?
If I must.
What are you doing? Why are you breaking down the door? Open the fucking door! Lisbeth, are you dumb? It's open. Lisbeth, stop hitting the fucking door. It's open. Arvel's journal. I mean, we may as well.
Giving great power to those reborn in his service. A fascinating discovery. I've sent word to my brothers and sisters at Old Owl Well. I'm sure they'll be as intrigued as I. I'll need to experiment with the ritual first to determine its true power. Gullible children of these Neverwinter nobles are ideal tools, nearly as useful as Garius. They'll make excellent services for my king. Only a handful remain to be converted. Once I am done with them, I will undergo the ritual myself, become one with the shadow.
Oh, so he did think it would work. What an idiot. Anything else? I would like you to untrap it first, please. Open lock. No, disable device. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What do you want?
Alright, back out, please. I'm glad all of you were dead. There's gonna be so many guys. Next level, I think we take blind fighting. There's so many! Okay, there's 5 here. Okay, walk out here, do a call lightning. That, it doesn't matter if you're see-through, lightning will still fry you, I'm sure. You...
I can do
don't
that.
know what you're doing. Haste on us? That's actually pretty good.
I says you attack right now!
Thank you, that is so much more useful. What are we getting buffed by? I don't know what you're casting, but thank you. See, when we have spell slots, it's not that bad. Look at all our buffs. We have a ridiculous amount of icons on the screen. At some point, we'll hit them. Thank you. Oh, next one. Oh, I'm so quick. Look how quick I am. Ooh, there's only 3 in this one. That's fine. I can do another call lightning and that'll help.
That's all you got?
God, good now. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I really wish I could give you like a sling or something, Lisbeth, because this is not going to go well for you. Which was even the way out. We didn't open this, apparently, so we should do that now. My haste wore off and now I'm tired. Could anybody help?
Yes.
Where are you going? How far back were you and why? Where the fuck was the other guy as well? Who's following you? Is that my dino? I hate you, Nishka. I really, really don't like you. I don't think we went this way before. I mean, we mustn't have because there's a trap. Is there boys in here? I don't want there to be. Oh, it feels so much more relaxed now. Now that I've actually got some rest. It's like a whole new world. And we can rob. That's really why I came into this tomb in the first place. Interrupting teen sex parties and robbing graves. Like the main reason to go in here. What did you just pick up? I think sand can identify stuff, right?
I concur.
You now have a luck stone. What's that? Oh! I don't even know if this is very good, but it's impressive to read all of the +1s. I mean, +1 is not that much to any skill, but it's the fact that it's everything, I guess. This slender chain bears a luck stone pendant of rough, polished agate. Such stones come from the halfling homeland, Lorien. The luck of the Hin is said to have rubbed off on the rocks, and grants the luck to the bearers of the trinkets. And what was the armor? Chromatic breastplate. It's medium armor? I don't know if any of us use medium armor. Yeah, I don't think a single one of us can. The Dwarf Marek, Master Blacksmith. I think we got that before, or something like it. It's fine. We'll probably sell it. What was in here? More armor and a heavy shield.
This is too much
Oh,
for carrying.
sand.
Dump something.
Listening, really.
Sand is surprisingly strong, by the way. Sand's got 14 strength. He can actually hold a decent amount, which is good. A mirror shield. AC bonus +3, so that's +5 altogether. And spell resistance? Is that better than your current shield? This is +5 and an attack penalty of -2. So this is better, I think. Or should be the same. Yeah, it should be the same AC, but also spell resistance and better attacks. So that's like a straight
What do you
upgrade
want?
for you. What was this armor?
I concur.
Full plate +1. Actually, I think that's perfect for you as well. You're just using full plate. Kelgar's getting a great deal. This is fantastic. Ash! It's browner. I don't know if that looks as good, to be honest, but it is more brown. So if you want to look
Follow
more
behind
brown,
me, all right?
you could do worse. Alright, let's go. Why has the cat got so much shit on him? Strength increase, attack increased. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what you've cast on us. Whatever. I'll take it. Oh, it's probably something that Lisbeth did. Lisbeth's like, oh, the kitty should be able to fight. Oh, I don't want to walk in here, but I'm going to. Hi. Shadows. There's only a couple here. I don't even know if we should use the spell slots then. Got a lightning bolt. I don't think we should use our call lightning. I think we should just deal with it if it's only 2 of them. These were difficult coming in. Coming out, they're much worse. At least they're not summoning any hounds. I love how shit we are at hitting them. Nobody in the party has blind fight, so we're all so shit. Let's go. Any more boys? There definitely will be. I thought those were boys, but they're just angels. I was talking about how shit Doctor Who is earlier. Doctor Who kind of ruined statues of angels for me, because now every time I see one, I kind of go, it's like the weeping angels! I hope it doesn't move when I blink! Like some sort of pathetic turbo nerd. Oh, there's a lot of them in this room. Fucking hell! All of the dead teens! No! Okay, I'm gonna do the biggest call lightning I have, and you should do whatever area of effect spells you have left. Isaac's Greater Missile Storm or Lesser Missile Storm, one of those. Do it like right here. That'll work, I'm sure. Lisbeth, I don't know what you do. Just do something. Help out in whatever way you feel necessary. Wonderful. I'm going to use another Call Lightning, a smaller one. That should honestly take care of a lot of it. I think that will turn the tide in a good way. I don't think either of these can... any of these creatures can drown. Where'd my dinosaur go? I just saw my dinosaur look in the door, turn around and leave. What the fuck is going on with him? Our dinosaur's frightened of shadows. Issue command. Attack nearest, please. Maybe one ran through the door against him, I don't know. Alright, we're good. Everything went out fine. No hitches. All great. Aside from that one nightmare fight, we're okay. Lisbeth, you should be in prison, by the way. You tried to kill me. You tried to kill me. You tried to kill everybody else. You're a horrible person. I think no matter how young you are, you look about 16 maybe, I think you should be put to death. You are a horrible freak nightmare. Ervil was like a liar. Those shadows, there wasn't like anything beautiful about them. They were fugly. There's no need to feel guilty. What the fuck? I don't know what I clicked. I was so angry. I don't know which one I did. I was so mad at her that I just slammed my mouse. If not for you, I'd have ended up like that and I'd have never seen Kylie again. Or my father. I fucking hate my dad. I'd have just wandered down here in the gloom. Thank you for saving me from that. I won't, like, forget. Can I kill her? Kill Lisbeth. Attack. Attack Lisbeth. No. Fine. We're not allowed. Well, actually, hang on. Select her. Select her like that. I can't even select her. They know what I want to do. I was trying to cast like a magic missile at her or something. Well, that was a waste of everybody's time, to be honest. I'm so angry with that. What started as a harmless goth orgy turned into something malicious.
Yes.
Right, little girl, don't talk to your sister anymore. Disown her, run away. Why don't you have shoes? Hang on. No, hang on. I think I might be realizing that the only child models they have in this game are homeless children. Because this child is wearing patchwork clothes and not and shoes. And barefoot, I should say. When we've been told that she's the daughter of, like, a minor lord. Is this the child that no one likes? So they just keep her in a dog cage. Were there really shadows? That's what Lisbeth said. And you fought them? I'd have been, like, so scared. It's all true. It was a close call. It was really rough. Here, I filched some coins for you, for my father. It's not like it's really stealing. He'd want you to have them anyway if he knew what happened. Buy some shoes. Come back when I'm older and richer and I'll pay you back with a ring or a bunch of gems or a whole chest of gold. Buy some shoes. I gotta go. Father's wedding. Thank you, like, so much. Alright, cool. We all dinged! Never mind, it was so useful. We should have gone in there. I can ding. Wonderful stuff. Next, I would... Ooh! I can choose another thing. Another ability. Not an ability, a score. Whatever these are called. Stats. Whatever the term is. I can choose a core stat. Oh, wisdom is probably the go-to here. But I am so sick of having no strength, to be honest. I hate having no strength. It means I can't carry anything. Higher strength scores can carry more weight before becoming encumbered. It's probably more worth it to get will up. Because that's what affects my spells, I think. Right? Is that a thing? Yeah, druids, paladins, rangers, and spirit shamans. Charisma, I'm not very charismatic. Constitution's up there. Dexterity, let's do wisdom, fuck it. This, more concentration, more diplomacy, please. Another couple of points into heal, and then maybe some spot. Sure, next. I should probably get use magic device up so I can start using wands. And a feat! Blind fight! Ooh, hang on. The druid can use wild shape to turn into a tree ant or a shambling mound. New main just dropped. I'm gonna be a tree. Elephant's hide. The ability to wild shape into large creatures. You can spend one of your wild shapes for the day to give yourself a natural armor bonus of +7. That's alright. Dash. I think we should do extra wild shape. We don't need that at all. I would like blind fight. I think it's necessary. Natural bond, hang on. The character's level for determining their animal companion increases by 3, up to the character's total level. A 10th level druid with this feat gains no bonus, but a 5th level would now have an animal companion. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, thank you for the raid! Welcome to the stream. I'm doing I don't know. I don't know if this is a particularly great viewer experience, but I'm leveling up in Neverwinter Nights 2 right now. We just, in the game...
Cum gutters.
Oh, good, cum gutters. We just, in the game, went into a crypt full of teen horny goths who were all groomed into a cult, and then we killed them all. But we did level up out of it, so I don't feel too bad. There's a lot of teen bodies in that crypt, though. I'll take blind fight, because half the enemies in that were shadows, and it was a fucking nightmare. Next. That's good. Also, with my newfound ability from that level up... Wait, do I have to rest before I can do it? Or is it a separate spell? I can now turn into a tree. Where's my tree? Wild shape plant? Plant wild shape, thank you. Turn into a tree, please. Or a shambling mound. That's just me in real life. Yes! I'm a fucking tree. That's so dumb. Do I have a tree tail? I've got some sort of tree tail. that's the best thing in the world. I love it so much.
Oh no, me baps are out.
All right, cool. That's what we look like now.
I concur.
Me baps are out. Emma was talking about the EastEnders Christmas special yesterday. Sorry, that just reminded me of EastEnders and soap operas, because that was me, I think, imitating the Carry On movies, and the woman who always gets her breasts out in the Carry On movies was one of the main characters in EastEnders. I don't remember her name, because I've never watched EastEnders. She owned a pub and screamed a lot, but I know her mainly for showing her boobs in the 60s. Barbara Windsor, that's it. Thank you. Barbara Windsor was in EastEnders. That's probably what she's most famous for. We saw her nicknames. Bear Bra Windsor. That is very tortured. I never knew that. Godspeed, lady. That's the whole thing about... Did you actually see nipple in Carry On films? All I remember about Carry On films is that you would have a line like that, like, oh, Jesus, me baps are out. And then, like, their bra would ping off into the, like, main character's eyes, and they'd go, hehehe, breasts. I fucking hate Carry On movies. Nothing was ever actually shown. Oh! Fair enough.
What do you want?
Anyway, let's level up the
Listening,
wizard.
really?
Just gotta level up for a second, because you are the shittest wizard I've ever seen. I hate you, and hope you suffer. You don't even have a fireball. What's the point of you? Oh, I've tabbed out by accident. Recommended. There we go. I don't know if you need blind fight, because you're all about spells. You're using a longbow. Maybe I should give you more about that. I know her mainly for showing her boobs in the 60s. There is a great video I found a while ago, I'll see if I can find it, of Barbara Windsor's breasts. Sid James doing the disgusting lecherous laugh. Yeah, it's a really slimy laugh. If a laugh can be sleazy, then Sid James's laugh is. Like, it's the laugh of a man, because he wasn't a young man in those movies, but it's the laugh of an 80-year-old pervert. What is this? Am I about to see Barbara Windsor's breasts, possibly? Barbara Windsor on Ring My Bell. What the fuck is Ring My Bell? Is this like Babe Station for elderly people?
Half a buttock and one right boob.
Hey, did you show that right boob? I didn't see
Yes,
that one.
just you gotta look very quickly.
Oh
blink,
God,
you
I
miss
didn't see
it.
that. Was that in the one with the toothpaste?
What? No, that was camping.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I missed that one.
Oh,
Well,
well, there you
I'll
go.
tell you
You're
what,
about
there's-
the only
it's
person
just
in the
as well my
country that
girlfriend
has.
didn't see that one. I thought she would have had even more of a go at me, you know?
Anyway, you take care.
Oh, you bet I will
Oh, I
do.
love. God bless,
Love
darling.
to see you too.
Bye, love.
Bye then.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Fucking hell, man. Is this what television was in Britain?
Oh, well, that's it.
Love to see a bit of tit. Shit. Christ, I love some tits. Ugh. That is disgusting. Let's clear everybody's brain with this. There we go. Love some baps, me. I mean, I guess this was before even VHS tapes, so you couldn't just go out and find like a Carry On film and rewind it to the specific taste or tape moment and go, there's Barbara Windsor's breasts. You had to like call her up on a television show and say like, can you tell me which one you get your norks at? I'm rubbing myself right now on television. stealing Mam's Littlewoods brochure for the bra section. Sorry, I went very fucking South Ireland there. Bra. My bra. Right, back to the game screen. Let's do... I don't know what to get for you, to be honest. Dodge? Dodge is probably good. You're going to be shot at a lot, because you're a wizard. And you absolutely need, if possible, a fucking fireball. I'm so sick of you not having fireball. There we go, you get fireball. Thank you. Anything else? Not really sure, to be honest. Snake's swiftness? Get a lightning bolt, I suppose? You don't have a lightning bolt right now. Get a lightning bolt. Anything that does damage, to be honest. You're too buff focused right now. You need to be a balance. Don't get anything there, don't get anything there. That's all good. I'm fine with that. Next. Oh, that's loud. A real palate cleanser, this. Ooh. British TV of that era has a real sleazy unpleasantness to it. I mean, Carry On, it's so... I think I would forgive a lot of Carry On. I would forgive the sleaziness if it at least wasn't as pathetically unfunny as it is. Like, if Carry On could make you smile even briefly, I think it would be a forgivable. He says, taking a sip from a cum slop mug. That is true. It is full of delicious chamomile tea. Do you do any? I do any. That could be taken in multiple different ways. Let's put your strength up. I think I'll mainline strength for you. Recommended. I don't need to do much with you. Blind fight. Everybody gets blind fight. Genuinely. It's too annoying not to get. Power critical mace. You use a morning star right now, right? Is there anything cool for morning stars? Improved power attack. Initiative. Dodge. I think dodge is just a no-brainer.
Yes.
Nearly done, bear with me. Rogue. Recommended. Finish. Okay, very quick level for you. And I assume you're the same? Oh, you get another one. I'll get your... I like the fact that you're kind of tanky, so I'm going to get your constitution up. Stop tabbing out. I'm playing this in a borderless window, and occasionally I'll just click on my taskbar. Recommended, we don't need to worry about that. Blind fight. And... I don't know what the fuck you use. What are you... I don't even know what you're using right now. Are you using a long sword? I think you're using a short sword. So I can give you power critical short sword. Do I really want you to be using short swords, though? I haven't decided. I will give you... That's leadership. Leadership only affects player-created characters? Ugh. Oh, that's in the... expansions. We don't need to worry about them yet. Dash. Ability to move 5% faster? That's not great. If you hit on a creature with an attack of opportunity, you and all your allies gain a +2 circumstance bonus on attack and damage rolls. That's pretty okay. Nimble fingers? I don't know if I need to worry about your fingers. A +2 bonus to survival and heal. Fucking dash. I don't care. Next. Finish. Now we're done. Good.
What do you want?
Summon my dinosaur. My dinosaur's gone. I guess we can just rest in the street as a big tree. Everybody rest up. Summon your dinosaur. Turn into a big tree. Because that's hilarious to me. Heal her because she's still cursed. Just let this tree heal you for a second. And then... Oh, I can't use the fucking buffs as the tree. Whatever. We'll just be a tree for a bit. It does make it slightly harder to move around because I keep having to click near the tree hitbox. Alright, where are we even going now? We've been accused of massacring a village. This journal will be of great interest to Lord Nasher. Oh, the cult leader. We picked up his journal. I guess we can hand it into Lord Nasher, although he is such a posh prick, it makes me annoyed to talk to him. But I guess we can. I don't know if I'm slower or faster as a tree. It looks slower because my movements are slower. However, my legs are significantly longer, so maybe that makes up for it. It's also gone eerily quiet. Am I too zoomed out? I guess my dinosaur doesn't really make much noise. Just kind of hangs out. This is really capturing the stupidity of D&D in this image. I have a dinosaur named Keitha, and I am a giant tree. And this is just normal. This is not metagaming or breaking the game in any way. This is just what you're meant to do in this game. I love Dungeons & Dragons. The stupidest tabletop system ever created. Move. Oh, hang on! It's that imp! There's a guy over here who tortures imps. This guy. He's like a horrible Brexiteer who's like, I fucking hate them, coming over here stealing our culture. And then he keeps them in crates and hits them with sticks. And we saw an imp try to free them and get shooed away. Can I talk to you?
Hey, wanna make a friend? Hey, help an imp. Hey, free my mates.
Free my mates. Watch out, I smell a merchant's pitch coming on, and this little guy doesn't look friendly. Are you joking? He looks adorable. Look at his freaky little head. He looks like he has a stupid shark's fin on his face. You're that imp I saw near the school earlier.
I'm not going back there. Not ever. Not never. A bunch of wizards poking and prodding, making us do tricks. But I got free. I told my mates I'd free them, set them loose, let them fly. Maybe make those wizards sorry, with the stinging and the stabbing.
I see Jerry Lewis.
Serve those mages right for locking them up. Besides, he's such a cute little thing. Look at him all hopping and hissing like a snake.
I'm not helping these imps take their revenge. Damn right I am. Loose a plague of imps on the city? Nah, that sounds funny. Nothing should be caged against its will. I'm a druid, and I'm in real life a vegan. Which is like the IRL version of a druid, so this is fine. I think this matches my personality quite well. Nothing should be caged against its will, and I do like a smug look to camera.
Here, I've got a key. I stole it, swiped it, filched it, hey?
I don't like it when people say the word filch, because I understand what it means, but it's too close to another word that I don't want to say.
From that kennel sweeper's pants. My mates are in crates. You saw them. Open them up, break them out, let them fly. I'll be watching and waiting.
I'm gonna hurt you real bad.
Okay, let's go. I mean, I wonder if he'll notice us doing this. Who's the stealth 'em up boy? Hang on. You should... Oh, Christ. Maybe
Yes.
Nishka? You're the only one who can stealth,
What
right?
do you want?
Yes.
So... maybe you should do that? Thing is, I don't know how to make people go on their own. Where's the stealth button? Racial spell, darkness, set trap, open lock. Where's the stealth button? Stealth. Okay, stealth mode activated. Now, this might be broken by the fact that a giant fucking tree and a dinosaur is gonna follow you up here. This game is so stupid. Okay, I hear them. They're going, Rah. Open the crates. Yay! Fuck them up, imps! You can go out of stealth because you ran away. That's probably fine. Everybody doing well? The imps didn't hurt you too much?
Everybody, follow me.
I mean, they didn't immediately start slaughtering everybody, which I would have been fine with because they deserved it. So everything seems to be coming up Millhouse. Like, I thought they would immediately start setting people on fire in the square. I wouldn't have been, like, particularly against it. Oh, you're back. Hello.
Remember me? You freed my mates. You help an imp, he helps you. Got these scrolls for you. Filched them from those stupid wizards when they was teaching classes. Now gotta get back to the hiding and the creeping.
Oh, are you a group of perverts? You could very easily be perverts. You did say filch too many times for my liking. But you could be like... What's the, like, slightly quaint word they use for old-timey perverts? Peeping toms? Just rubbing themselves silly against the windows of the academy? I'm still fine with it. I'm still fine with freeing the imps. Lord Nasher, don't mind that I'm a tree. I found a journal of a necromancer. Hello.
You look different since I last saw you. Well met.
How go your travels?
I found this journal being used in a ritual within Neverwinter. It looks like it belongs to a shadow priest. My dinosaur's having some trouble. It looks like he's moonwalking. Are your floors very slick? Do you have one of those, the buff-em-ups? I have no idea what they're called. You know, the things that wax floors? They're like a big pad on the end of a, what looks like a strimmer. That goes like, and buffs the floor up.
Indeed. Let me see that. I shall have some of the many-starred cloaks examine it at once. It may be some time before they complete their examination, but for now, I thank you for bringing this to my attention, and please accept this as a token of my thank you.
I don't know what you just gave me. 200 gold? That's nothing. You're a fucking king! Or whatever you are. This is a city-state, so I don't know if king applies, but you're basically the king. 200 gold. Not a prick. This is like when I was reading about the famine recently, to be as stereotypical as possible, and saw that, was it Queen Elizabeth I? Or was it Queen Victoria? One of those, it was probably Victoria, gave the like Irish relief effort like £100. It's like, that's worse than no money. You're literally a monarch. Sergeant Brockenburn, do I know you? Did you talk to me before, Sergeant Brockenburn? Oh yeah, the imps. Forgot I just did that.
Hells take these imps, if I get my hands on whoever set them loose.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. We were told, sorry, I meant to be like freeing my name. Like, my name has been smeared because somebody massacred an entire village and then framed me for it, and I meant to be doing the trial. I keep getting sidetracked. We were told by the guards to go into an empty estate around here and catch some thieves. Will they suspect me of being an insider? Captain Berlana told me to meet some guardsmen at an empty estate. Not to worry, they've told me all about it. The lads are waiting for you at the estate. It's the first house as you enter the district, just west of the gates. Alright. Where exactly? This first house as you enter the district. That would be this one, right? Hang on. Open up the map. Where's this empty estate? Yeah, it's literally there. Okay, can I fit through this door? Might have to go out of tree mode. I don't even know if tree mode is good. Also, what's a shambling mound? I'd love to not... Let's not be a tree for a second. I want to see what the shambling mound looks like. Because I don't know what that is in D&D.
This is too much for carrying.
You know what?
Dump
Actually,
something.
I have the 2nd edition AD&D monster manual somewhere in my house. I know it's on a shelf in the living room. I'm going to bring it in and see if I can find the entry for Shambling Mound in it and see if it still looks the same in this game. I'll be back in 10 seconds. I am back. I have my dad's very, like, comically beaten up Ringbinder edition of the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons 2nd edition Monstrous Compendium. So, there should be some stuff in here. It's like in a weird Ringbinder. This was published in 1989. Fuck me, my dad would have been a teenager. What a fucking nerd. Is this alphabetical order? It is, thank God. Okay, there's Slug. There's Giant Slug. There's Slithering Tracker. Am I still on the S's here? Or is there not an entry? That is... a Nixie? Oh God, this might have been shuffled up at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna find Shambling Mound. A Skunk. A Skeleton, a Slug, a Slithering Tracker. I think that's all the S's we have. I like how they just have Skunk. Here's the Giant Slug, by the way. Hang on. If I go over to this screen. There's a slug slash giant. And the other side of the page is the slithering tracker, which is such a shit drawing. I love it. Roper. Is there any more in the S's? No, it goes on to oozes next. And slimes and jellies. And an osquip, which looks adorable. Right, close that. Let's turn into a shambling mound. Ah! I kind of like it. It looks a little bit like an owl bear face. Is this what Swamp Thing is? Hang on, you're not even seeing it. Is this what Swamp Thing is? It's made out of moss and slime and stuff. I've never seen Swamp Thing or read Swamp Thing. And he's got little mushrooms. I'll stick with this for a second. Let's go. Everybody doing fine? Undercover Watchman? Maybe we should do the buffs first. Hang on.
This is too much for carrying.
Shut up.
Dump something.
Why are you... Now let's be a shambling mount. Perfect. Amazing stuff. I love how it's actually shambling. It really lives up to its name. Look at him. I've got a broken leg or something. Undercover Watchman. What should we know here?
Well met. Captain Braylana told us to expect you.
How's this gonna work?
You're supposed to be Lady Ganish.
I look exactly like Lady Ganish.
A black market arms dealer newly arrived from Arm. The other men and I are posing as your servants.
Does this Lady Ganish look like this? I mean, I've got some lovely, beautiful flowers. Oh, look, there's a place for like a little badger to sleep or something in my belly. There's like a little hollow in my belly full of flowers and warm soil. That looks so cozy. I would climb into my own shambling mound womb and just have a lovely sleep.
We can't arrest the thieves until money has changed hands. Don't blow your cover too early. Do your best to gain their trust. If they sense a trap, all bets are off.
They won't suspect anything.
When you're ready, we can bring in the buyers.
Let's do it. I thought for a second, surely they'll dismiss the spell. I read about a shambling mound in a Mills and Boon novel once. I've never read a Mills and Boon novel. A fact I know about Mills and Boon is that quite a lot of them were mulched down and used as road building materials in Britain. Like, the infrastructure of Britain is at least partially built on trashy erotica novels. I don't think I made that up. Hang on. Mills and Boon. Roads? M6 toll road built with pulped fiction from the BBC. There we go. A road built from unsold books. The Mills and Boon motorways. There we go. The novels are pulped at a recycling firm in South Wales and used in the preparation of the top layer of the West Midlands motorways, according to building material suppliers Tarmac. 2,500,000 Mills and Boon novels. Fuck me, that's a lot of them. Every one of them sticky with juices. Perform, bluff. Oh, this is really bad. Okay. Just take it neutral, because we're really bad at bluff and we're really bad at perform.
You Ganish.
I am.
Name's Lim.
Oh, Limmy? They release 100 ebooks per month. That's not the same, though. You want to thumb through a moist copy of a Mills and Boon novel, I assume. Probably not. I don't think I've ever seen one for sale. I'm shocked they're still around.
Can't say I ever seen a noble dressing himself up in a get-up like that before.
How dare you? The life of a noble is so drab and dull. I reserve some of my best stock for myself. Oh, my diplomacy is so much higher than anything else. But can I check what my stats are? Hang on. I don't think so. Not in this. I'm just weird, I guess. I don't know. Something right strange about you. Anyways, we got business. My associates and I understood you come across some trinkets we might take a fancy to. We'd sure be interested in seeing what you bought. Diplomacy. I'm good at diplomacy. Although I don't know if shambling mound vision is. Yay!
Good to see you know who you're dealing with.
Is this a sting operation? Show him the goods.
Some of the gear don't exactly look to be in the finest of conditions.
My appraise is quite good. And my wisdom's really good. Wisdom. There we go.
You have us in a bad position. We'll pay your price then. Don't go expecting any favours after this. Suppose you'll be wanting to see the gold now.
You suppose correctly.
Good, you don't trust me. Means I can trust you. Here it is. Every gold piece.
That'll be adequate?
Well, do we have a deal or not?
We do. Am I supposed to arrest them now? I don't know what the fuck the laws are. Like, is this enough? I think this is enough. Maybe the gold has to actually change hands.
Alright, we do a swap on the count of tree. What?
I said tree, like an Irish stereotype, and also the fact that I'm made of plants right now.
1, 2. She's a fake, boys! Take him out!
Big fight. Okay, good. Well, this tree is gonna beat the shit out of you. Actually, I have a spell which fills your lungs with water, and I don't know if it's ever properly worked. So, yeah, a save of a fortitude negates it. How's your fortitude? Do you feel like having your lungs filled up with liquid? And not in a fun way. Did it work? I'm not even really sure what's going on. I'm just kind of standing here while stuff happens. Okay, the watchmen are doing fine. Oh, that undercover watchman's nearly dead. Maybe I should heal you up. I'll do support stuff for now. Oh boy, you're right in the midst of things, aren't you? I think you've already used your cone of cold as well, because it's not here. I would like you. I don't know what you can do, to be honest. Isaac's Lesser Missile Storm. You use it in every fight. Use it now. I thought Kelgar was nude from his portrait, but that's just his skin tone armor. I think the one I was trying to heal just died, but that's fine, I guess. Kill. Okay, that went fine. I mean, only one of... maybe a couple of us died. That's fine. Can I talk to you?
Glad to be alive after that. You should tell Brianna what happened.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if that went well or not. We killed them, if that's good. They had lots of cool magical shit. Oh, lots of cool magical shit. Look at that. Cool cloaks. Shurikens +2. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that word right, to be honest. The spiky Japanese things. And not Sonic the Hedgehog. That joke is beneath even me, to be honest.
How can I help?
Can you open this? Can we loot while we're here? No, a specific key is required. We could just kill these pricks, I guess. Oh, you're all so hurt.
You'll
Sorry about that.
Me,
Sorry about
right?
your friend as well. Let's shamble on back to Brianna. In modern novels, popular hero archetypes are Arab sheiks, Italian billionaires, Greek tycoons, and princes. According to Mills and Boon author Sharon Kendrick, the sheik represents the ultimate female fantasy. Does it? I know that there's a movie from the 70s called... oh, what's it called? Is it Ilsa, the she-wolf of the SS meets the oil sheiks? That's a movie that exists. I don't know if it's particularly popular with women. The fuck is happening? Oh, imps. I forgot, imps. Are they harassing people? I heard like a, oh. Are the imps making love to the populace? I mean, there are worse fates. I'm learning what women like, and it's eye-opening. I imagine you could just watch that Mel Gibson film, What Women Want, and it would tell you exactly to the letter what women want. Because I think he must have a good idea. Otherwise he wouldn't make the film. Can I not leave? Why can't I... It won't let me leave. Why can't I leave? Hang on, help. Why aren't I allowed to go? That's the only exit. Can I not leave as a plant boy? Hang on, rest. Maybe I can't leave as a plant boy.
This is too much for carrying.
Oh, shut
Dump
the
something.
fuck up. I'm heavily encumbered now. I guess that makes sense.
This is too much for carrying.
Yeah,
Dump
I know.
something.
You mentioned maybe once or twice or 4 or 5 times. You can have thieves' tools. You can carry this. You can carry this as well. Oh god, what am I even carrying? An alchemical silver warhammer. I don't even know if that's very good. You can carry that. There we go, I can move. Now I can go through. Let's go back to the merchant's quarter. That's where Berlana is, I think. I also haven't shaved in a while, so I should do that. I also have really badly needed to pee for about 25 minutes. So I should probably do that as well. I've been seeing if I can ride it out to the end of the stream, but that's becoming increasingly unlikely. As I'm like, I might burst in a second. I'm gonna go pee, so I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Bear with me. I am back. The rigmarole and ritual of peeing means that it can never be that quick. You know, it's always going to take at least 30-40 seconds. But the actual expelling of liquid part, I have gotten down to like 5 seconds max. Like, I've really specced into speed. It's like a shotgun blast. Makes it very efficient. Where the hell is the watch door again? I've forgotten. Where does the watch live? I think we just passed it. And summon your dinosaur! Stop leaving your dinosaur unsummoned. You might need it. Hello, Berlana. Lieutenant, you have returned. What news do you bring of the thieves who we sent to intercept? The thieves fought to the last. So be it. I trust you carried out your role, and this will be sent a message to any other thieves that they cannot trust any merchant to supply them. Perhaps without the resources, they will soon starve. I don't know if you've ever really interacted with thieves. Again, you are entitled to whatever you took from them. Thank you for your diligence in this matter. I'll be going now. Okay, just a fairly simple side quest. I guess we should finally actually try and clear our name from... from this mass murder we allegedly did. So let's try that, I guess. Let's save. Murder. I mean, we have murdered some people, but only the bad ones, I think. Mostly. Where do I go for this? Now that you have attained the rank of Squire, Lord Nasher has granted you permission to visit Port Last and investigate the massacre. Hopefully you'll be able to gather enough evidence to prove that you had no part in the killings. Search Port Last, Ember, and the surrounding areas for any knowledge. Good stuff. Consult Send for evaluations. Okay, let's try and do this, I guess. I don't think this is going to go massively well. We might get beheaded at the end of this game. That might be how it ends. I have no idea where the story goes. This feels like a weird diversion. Where's Port Last? Here? I wish we saw more of the lizard folk around. Those are nice.
Ah, and here we are in the illustrious Port Last. Watch where you step. You might get some of the local culture on your boots.
You hold your nose so high it's a wonder you don't wear your hat on it. Burn.
I don't even know what that means. I'm sure as far as your local expressions go, it's quite quaint and charmingly ignorant.
Right. The sooner we're out of this stink hole, the better. There's worse places to be than a stink hole. Enough, we're here to gather information.
We should find Herr Omos as quickly as we can. He can grant us access to Ember, and hopefully we can find some clues there.
Asking some of the locals couldn't hurt either, after we speak to Herr Omos.
Agreed. They may have seen something, and as long as we use simple words, we may be able to get information. I'll try to sort through what we find as we discover it, but check with me if you're ever curious about what we've gathered. I'll have a good sense for when we have enough.
Alright, let's go look around. You know what, I am glad to have you along. You're basically my lawyer.
The pleasure is all mine.
I mean, I hate you, but it is good to have a lawyer. Haljal Throndor. You can tell when the devs give up and just use a fantasy name generator. Haljal Throndor. Hail, friend. Care for a look at Haljal Throndor's wares? Yes. Oh, Blessed of Joaquin. Do you carry any unusual items? What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what this is. Happens that I do, although I don't usually advertise. Have yourself a look. Ooh, a Mad Gent's boots. Excuse me? That is too long to read. But it can remove blindness and deafness, which isn't amazing, to be honest. That's okay. We can't afford it. Helm of Graham the Mouse. We found Graham's, whatever it's called. His armor the other day. 3 years into his paladin training, deep in the frozen land of Damara, the 16-year-old Graham the Mouse found himself part of a patrol that was scouring the countryside for lost pilgrims that may have been slain by marauding orcish invaders. He had earned his nickname due to his small size and his insatiable appetite for cheese. This epithet also biased many of the other candidates against him. He was not trusted with serious tasks, certainly not ones that required martial prowess. To ensure that the pilgrims were able to see their caravan, the group carried a bright green banner bearing the symbol of Torm on each side. When the caravan came under attack from orcs, the paladin leader shouted a command to Graham not to let the flag fall under any circumstances. Graham grabbed the flag, and moments later, the paladin who commanded him was shot dead by orcs. The other initiates charged forward toward the orcs and told Graham to get down, to find some cover. Graham refused, standing tall as arrows sailed around him. Inevitably, one of the orcish arrows hit Graham in the side of the head. He continued to remain upright, though the slow loss of blood eventually caused his footing to give way. The initiates believed Graham was dead and returned to the temple for reinforcements. Pilgrims found the caravan an hour later, long after the orcs had retreated. Graham was mostly frozen, upright but unconscious, still clutching the tilted flagstaff in his hands. When the Tormish paladins brought Graham back to the temple, his fellow candidates were chastised for abandoning him. Graham was given a heavy plate helmet to protect his head in the future. I love the story of Graham. I mean, what does it even do? Hang on. Damage reduction 2 by paladin? It's not even that great. Scattertail hide. Medium armor, immunity to poison, usable by druid. Ah! What am I using right now? I'm using studded leather armor, which is 5 plus 2. This is 3 plus 2. Really? Oh, that's 3 plus 2. So it's the same, but better. I might buy this. Immunity to poison and bonus hide plus 2. Fuck it, give me some new armor. I never get armor.
This is too much for
Shut
carrying.
up.
bump something.
Ooh, it's very pretty as well. And I'll sell this. I've got some shiny new armor. It's kind of nice. I like it. Oh god, you're still over encumbered. Was that heavy? How heavy is this? 25 pounds! Right, you hold this so I can actually walk around. Where the hell is Hermaeus Mora, or whatever his name is? Is he in here? Hello? Move along. Can I go in here? I don't know where anyone is or what this place is. This is the Cracked Anvil. That's the Garrison. That's Nya's Magical Sundries. I'm assuming she's a cat girl of some sort. Alliance Arms in, and then a way out. I guess we'll go into the Garrison. Is he in here? He is! Hello, Hermaeus.
I'm surprised you have the courage to show your face here. A lot of people here had friends in Ember. If they find out who you are...
I did not murder them. I did not murder them! I'm not responsible, and I'm here to clear my name.
You're free to conduct your business here, but you'll be watched. If you have questions, ask them now. I'm a busy man.
You've got an impressive brow ridge. What happened at Ember?
Innocents slaughtered. The village burned to the ground, all done by you. My only regret is that Ember falls under Luskan jurisdiction, not mine.
Why are you so certain it was me?
There was a witness to the attack. You were described in great detail.
I'd like to speak to this witness.
Out of the question. She's been through enough. And besides, you won't like what she has to say.
Diplomacy. I need to speak with with all witnesses, no matter what they may say.
Very well. You may question the witness, but you shall do it in my presence.
Well, obviously, I'm accused of murder.
Yes, Captain.
Chandra? Chandra, is that you? Elaine, you survived. Thank the gods. Chandra!
We talked to you!
They butchered everyone. Elaine, it's all right. Shh. Look, I brought people to help. We'll get to the bottom of this. You! Chandra! It's her! Why would you bring her here?
We talked to you! Didn't we? Were we at Ember before? We were at some village and we talked to somebody who looked identical to you. It mightn't have been Ember. But, like, what are you talking about? I'm responsible for many things. Ember isn't one of them.
I saw you murder those people. No, Elaine, it's not true. I know what I saw. They had no weapons. Some even surrendered. But she...
I thought... We're here to help, not to...
I am not here to rob you. I'm here to help you.
That's right, Elaine. We're here to help, all right? It was trade season, and the shipments into Ember had fallen off. I had decided to trade along the south roads. When I came back to Ember, I heard the screams and saw the smoke. I left my wagon and went into town.
This doesn't sound like us.
That's when I saw the bodies. I saw her kill the quartermaster while he was on his knees, begging for his life.
You saw this woman here do the killing blow? And was it just her? And where did she...
Sand!
We don't have all year, girl.
I'm with Sand.
Nor do
Fuck
I
her.
have the
She's a
patience
liar.
when the trail
Unless
of
there's
these
a
killers
doppelganger or
grows
something.
colder.
There were others, but I didn't see them closely. I ran as hard as I could to Port Last, and they took me in. But you did do it.
Or someone that looked the part. There are many magics
Yeah,
that
exactly.
can
We
cloak
live in a
one's
world of
appearance,
magic boys.
Even allow one to change shape.
I know what I saw.
Yeah, but that's nothing. Like, I'm wearing just a silly hat and some furs. Anybody could be doing that. Plus, we live in a world where magic boys are common who could, like, polymorph themselves into giant shambling mounds like I do. Don't you think it's a possibility that it was anybody else disguised as me?
I suppose it's possible, but
This
I
would
don't
make
know.
murder
I
investigations
just
very
don't
difficult. Well, thanks for considering it at least.
you're welcome. Is there anything else you need from me?
If she's not just straight up lying, that is quite funny. We were just a shambling mound, like, come on, honey. Did it look like this? And then I go, turn into a horrible festering pile of moss. Were any of my companions there?
You had about a dozen of your friends with you. But
I don't have that many
recognize
friends.
anyone with you now.
A
None of
dozen, you
these fuckers
say?
are friends.
Interesting. Do go on.
The game won't allow me to have more than 5 people in my party, so that's unlikely. And also, none of these fuckers are friends. So you didn't see a dwarf or a gnome or a half-demon girl?
Well, no. I believe they were all human.
That's
Well, considering
bizarrely
that those
unusual.
two and the gnome account for at least half of us, that might seed some doubt.
More than half in spirit.
Yes, you keep telling yourself that.
But you could have just hired others.
Yes,
Very true.
my dear. But as your hesitation suggests, why would anyone do that when they have trusted allies who would follow one anywhere, despite their common sense? No offense.
How did you manage to get away if you got close enough to actually see me?
I don't know. I just started running. I guess they didn't notice me.
You were lucky, Or perhaps they let you escape.
I'm glad Sand is here to be the prick, because he makes me look better by comparison by harassing this woman. But also, we do need it done, so it's good to get the information out. Alright, that's all I needed to know. Thanks for your help, Elaine. We'll turn on the charm offensive.
I'm sorry to have put you through this, Elaine. Guard, please see that she reaches her quarters safely.
Listen to me. If we can get her to work for us, her story of tears will sway the court in our favor.
Elaine's not some tool, Sand. She's
Shut
just
up,
survived the
Chandra.
massacre of her
I've been
town, which
accused of
someone
mass
caused to get to
murder.
us.
Shut the fuck up for a
If we do
second.
not use your friend, the Luskins will, and they will use her testimony to kill our friend here. So please dispense with your convenient morality. Either we use her or they do.
Hello, Emma. Emma's woken up. Hello. Oh, I found extra sweets I didn't give you on Christmas.
Why didn't you give them to me?
I forgot about them. I bought them like a week in advance. So here's 3 selection boxes. More chocolate.
Have you given the pigs food?
Yes. What are you looking for now?
Food all over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's really sloppy.
We were just shambling mound like, come on, honey. Can you leave and leave me alone? Can you leave me alone? Get out.
No.
Emma has now left. Bonus sweets. Oh, I can pause this. I didn't even know.
Close your door.
No.
Close that.
Why?
Just do as you're told.
Why? Love you. You already asked that. No. She's been through enough and I don't want to make her target. I don't really care either way. We have more investigating to do. We'll be neutral for now. I don't really care if she's a target. Because they've accused me of mass murder and she's in on it. So honestly, she can go fuck herself. Can I break in anywhere? Nah, I probably shouldn't. Let's go. Anybody? Anything else I can ask you?
What brings you before me?
What do you know of Black Garius?
A Luskin archmage of some power. Not someone you want to cross.
Well,
like
he's
many
involved.
of the Arcane Brotherhood, Black Garius aspires to rule, regardless of what harm it may cause.
I think you will find that attitude common among most of the Huss Tower, and Garius in particular.
What
The
worries
Huss
me is
Tower.
that he may succeed.
Don't know if I would have pronounced it like that. Why do you say that?
He's amassing power at a pace I dislike. I suspect his brothers are beginning to grow wary of him.
What makes you think so?
Followers flock to his side like vultures to a battlefield. 2 in particular keep me awake at night.
Which 2?
The woman Torio Claven and that giant Lorne.
I
I
and
think
so the
Lorne
pretty
might
little
be dead
circle
now.
reveals itself.
Torio you might know as Luskin's ambassador to Neverwinter.
She wears a quilt.
Treacherous snake, that one. The other one, Lorne, lacks Torio's guile, but compensates for it with brute force. He's a savage fighter and extremely good with a blade. I suspect he handles most of Garius's dirty work.
Luskan's a threat to you?
Of course. The Luskans would lay claim to our harbor for their warships. Having secured such a prominent location, they could mount a swift attack on Neverwinter. Or Waterdeep, for that matter. They talk of a peaceful coexistence.
Horrible. I mean, this could all be propaganda. But Luskan does seem horrible.
Luskan's difficulties with Ruithim may have come at a fortunate time. As long as Luskan is at war with their island neighbor, they cannot turn their attention elsewhere.
What can you tell me about this village?
I'm no common magistrate with idle time to chatter about village life. I'll be happy to discuss the finer points of Port Last with you when you're no longer a suspected mass murderer.
Fine.
So be it.
Bye. Very short with me. I mean, you were chatting away fine for a second. I guess we're just that charming, although our charisma is not that high, so maybe not. Do I have my dinosaur out? Maybe the dinosaur will make people more inclined to talk to me. Because, you know, it's a dinosaur. Port Last Merchant? I don't know who we should be talking to, really. Fuck was that noise? I don't know if everybody can hear that noise or if it's just me. There's like a really horrible high-pitched noise happening. The fuck is that? Alright, let's... It gets louder right there. Okay, let's try and ignore it. Maybe it's because there's a puddle, maybe some mosquitoes are breeding in it. I don't know. Do you want to talk to me? Nope. What about... Nya? Cat girl. I like your hair. Your hair is very pretty. Careful there. Watch the worm sage. I ought to tidy up, but there's never time. Yeah. I'll be careful. That's used as a reagent in certain spells. Are you a wizard? It's used to prevent the dead from rising, if I recall correctly. Yes, that's right. You have an eye for the obscure, yeah. Does Port Last have an undead problem? No, it's Ember, the little village north of here. The people were all slaughtered, horribly. If their bodies aren't tended, they'll return as undead, nya. It's only a matter of time. I've not been to Ember since the massacre, but I've heard that the bodies are rotting where they fell. Is this a thing in D&D? Like, if they're not consecrated, they turn into zombies? That seems rough. That must happen a lot. Ember is in Luskan territory, and the Luskans haven't bothered. Not that I'd expect anything less from Luskan. Everybody hates Luskan. Surely you can see that this is a crime. These corpses mustn't be left to rot, nor should innocent souls be condemned to torment. Perhaps you could help. You seem a hearty sort. I am accused of mass murder of that village. Are you sure about that? What do you need me to do? I knew you would understand. Look here, this is worm sage extract, mixed with some other reagents. You only need to sprinkle the bodies with this extract. If any souls remain trapped within, their negative energies will be suppressed, and they'll be free to pass beyond. An overly dramatic description and assumption of the properties of souls, but she is correct, it will fight the arts. Take this bag, sprinkle a pinch of the powder over each corpse, and that should be enough. Alright, that's a quest. That'll probably put us on good terms. Like, why would this person kill all these people just to then consecrate their bodies? Nordob! No Dwob. Hello. Are you halflings or gnomes? You look a little bit yassified. I think that might be gnomes.
Oh, the almighty Wendersnaven! The Wendersnaven, yes!
What are you talking about?
The Wendersnaven see all, but none can see them. I see. Yes, they see.
Who are the Wendersnaven?
The Wendersnaven know all, but none know them. None know, but we know, yes. No.
Oh. I don't think you two are listening. Maybe we should put these two fools in a room with Aldenon. Which one was Aldenon? Oh, the mage! Or the sage, I liked him. This chattering madness is something I would like to subject Grobnar to, if only to make him understand what it's like to listen to him. Can I talk to you again? I think we've heard mention of that before. Well, you're probably chill with me. You're willing to talk, at least. Yeah, is fine. Anybody else of note? There's the Alliance Arms Inn. Probably some important people there. Anybody named? I assume we only have to worry about the people who are actually named. You there! Stop right where you are! Is there a problem? The problem is that you massacred the people of Ember. Oh, come on. This again? It was days ago, apparently. I've only been accused and nothing has been proven. We know you were at Ember during the massacre. That's proof enough for this. You've been talking to Elaine. That's right. She told us all about you and what you did. She's mistaken. You'll forgive us if we don't believe a word that comes out of your mouth. We're going to arrest you for disturbing the peace. You're going to become violent, and regretfully, we'll be forced to kill you. You're a guard charged with protecting Port Last. Am I correct? It's an honourable position. You're damn right it is. What's your point? It's also your duty to mete out justice whenever you feel like it. What does it matter? Ember needs justice. Becoming murderers yourselves isn't the answer. I think this is smug enough a response that it would provoke me to fight me. Alright, you can go. Don't think we won't be watching you, though. That's such a smug prick thing to say. Into the Alliance Arms. Hello, Falgor. Do we have to book a table or something? What can I help you with? Can you tell me what happened to Ember?
I can tell you plenty, but whether any of it's the truth, well, that remains to be seen.
What have you heard?
Take this rumor for a start. Some say it was the beasts of the Duskwood that savaged Ember, revenge for disturbing their nests. Frankly, I'm inclined to believe that one. Port Last has had a bit of a werewolf problem not too long ago. Wouldn't surprise me if there's more hanging about.
What else?
There was this Luskin woman sniffing around a while back. According to her, some adventurer strolled into town and slaughtered everyone, just for chuckles. Nothing but lies come out of Luskin's lips, though, so you can ignore that one. It's just my opinion.
Anything else?
There's Elgun, one of my regulars. He claims he was there and saw the whole thing. I wouldn't exactly call him a liar, but he's always talking about his adventures, which conveniently happen when no one else is around.
Anyone else see what happened?
Her almost seems to have a guest staying with him nowadays, with guards and all. Could be one of the attackers, more likely a survivor.
Where's Elgun?
Head on over to the common room. He's probably telling the story for the 100th time.
Anyone else? There's Elgun. And there was somebody over by the fire? She said Malin? Anyone else named? Yes, 3 people in here. Hello, Elgun. I had just lined up mine arrow on the deer when I heard the growl. I turned and there was the biggest, blackest wolf I'd ever seen coming right at me. Lucky for me, I had my enchanted dagger with me. With his jaws only inches away from my throat, I lunged and with a quick twist of the blade, I cut out the beast's heart. Ooh. I was a bit tired after all the fun in Duskwood, so I decided to head to Ember to rest up. That's when I smelled the smoke. I ran there as quickly as I could, and what did I see? The village in flames, the defenseless people being slaughtered by cruel and evil men. There were dozens of attackers, heavily armed and aided by foul creatures. Demons, I think. So what did you do? The only thing I could do, I attacked. I cut down 2 of them before they knew I was there, but the others, seeing what a threat I was, ganged up on me. I slew several more before one of them snuck up from behind and knocked me unconscious. The enemy must have thought me dead, because when I woke, they were gone. Yet hardly a scratch on him, a tale well worth its weight in words. What of Ember? Sadly, I was too late. Everybody was dead. There was little more I could do, so I just returned to Port Last. At least you tried, Elgun. This man is clearly a fool, but it's his audience that concerns me. Such tales could be used against us. We should question Elgun and see about the facts. I haven't seen you around, just passing through. You saw what happened on Ember? I spoke with a survivor. I heard there were only about a dozen attackers at Ember and nothing was mentioned about demons. A survivor? Well, that's good news. With all the smoke, I'm sure I could have been mistaken. Tricks on the eyes and all that. Now, if you'll excuse me. He's a slippery one. Let's ask around town and see if anyone can help us shed some light on his more flamboyant statements. This is a proper investigation. I was expecting a lot less. This is like a proper boy. What do you want to know? Did you see who led the attack? Regretfully, I didn't. Otherwise, he'd have been the first I cut down. Alright, he's not talking. He's clammed up. What about Malin?
You're not from around here. Planning on staying a while or just passing through?
I'm investigating the murders in Ember.
What's to investigate? The village is destroyed and everyone's dead. Could have been brigands, God knows what else. But a Lord's justice won't bring them back to life.
Do you know of anyone who might have witnessed it?
Maybe. 3 days gone, I was passing just south of Duckwood, when I spied a column of smoke. I'd say it was coming from the ridge just above Duskwood Grove. Could have been some traveller stopping for the night, or could be that someone's made a home for themselves. There's a cave up there and a good spot for a camp.
That's a good lead.
Either way, the grove's an hour's walk from Ember, maybe less. Whoever's up there may have seen what happened in the village.
I appreciate the help.
Just watch your back. The grove's not known for being friendly. If someone's made a home on that ridge, could be they're just crazy. You'd better hope it's as simple as that.
Okay, lovely. And we'll talk to Kalinda, and then we should probably save up for the day, to be honest. Many pardons, but I've got a lot in my mind, mister. Is something wrong?
My partner, Bradbury, he's 2 days late for our meeting. He's a northerner and a fool he is, but he's good with a pick and a wedge and has brought much silver to my house. I was planning on taking him to Am with me, but he heard tale of valuable ore in Duskwood.
What does Bradbury look like?
He's hard to miss. His hair is bright orange like flame blooms in the desert. If you happen to see him, just tell him I'm still waiting. A quest!
We can't talk to her anymore. Cool. And then this is just storage. I don't really feel like stealing from the inn. I want to make as good an impression on these freaks as I can, really. Like, most of them don't really like me.
What do you want?
Talk to Falgor again? Does he have anything to say about Elgin? Farewell. Okay, fine. We'll have to ask around about Elgin, and that is where I will save. Save game. Empty slot. Mysteries. That can be the save name. That'll be good. Thank you for watching, everybody. I should go do other stuff, probably. Thank you for any raids and follows and anything else that happened. Raids and follows and bits and subs and all that kind of thing. And thank you for the follow just there. I will be live again tomorrow, not with Neverwinter Nights 2, although I will keep playing this game because it's great. I'll be playing Piglet's Big Game again with Emma, probably finishing it, or at least we'll try and finish it, because we're most of the way through it, I think. Maybe. I'm not actually sure. I'm assuming we're most of the way through it. So yeah, we'll be doing a double stream. Thank you for watching. I would recommend everybody, if you want to see more of me, sorry, I'm very shambly and off today. If you want to see more of me, I have a YouTube channel that you can go to using this link. That's the latest video I put out. Or here's just the channel here, ! YouTube. You can also go to ! Links for my link tree, where you can find my Discord if you'd like to join that, where I hang out and post upsetting memes, basically, and movies that I saw. It's very chilled out. You can follow me here on Twitch. If you'd rather stay on Twitch, I will raid somebody, like I do after every stream. /raid. Who is live? This person's live. Not many people are live, to be honest, because, you know, it's St. Stephen's Day. A lot of people have better shit to do than me on Twitch. Me included, but I felt like streaming. Thank you for watching. Regardless of where you go, I will be live again tomorrow, so I will see anybody who feels like joining in then.